Hello everyone, welcome back to Pokemon Colosseum. And on the last episode we just happened upon Ein, the evil scientist who works for Nazcor, who is in charge of creating the very shadow Pokemon that we've been snagging this entire game. So now, even though he wasn't much talked about, the much read about Ein will be ours. Not really him, but his shadow Pokemon will be. And we get the pleasure of poning him. Bring it on! Calculating, thinking of what to do, thinking of how pathetic I must look on this walkthrough, because I'm going to lose so badly. Yeah, you are going to lose so badly. Oh, perfect, a dragon type. We just got an ice move onto our Suicune. Thanks for giving us the time to use it. Much appreciated, Einie. Yeah, you recognize this Suicune? Look familiar? I really want to know where they found these legendaries. It never goes into that. I think that would be more fascinating backstory than the Ein reports on Shadow Pokes, talking about the missions of capturing the legendaries. Because if you watched the Pokemon Chronicles anime, you know that Raikou in itself is not easy to capture. So how did they manage to catch all 3 legendary dogs? It acts as though they're just super rare entities, but they're not too hard to claim. Did they go to Johto and then bring them all the way back here to Ore? I don't know. But damn, Jumpluff being gone, I didn't expect that Altaria to have an Ice Beam. Bastard. I've only got one poke put to sleep. But it will not be in vain. Let's see if I have a revive, in fact. We haven't really been buying any items, so if we happened upon a revive, that would have been awesome. But it doesn't look like we have that pleasure available. Quite unfortunate. Beam! Nice. Maybe we won't need Jumpluff for this. It did more than just be death fodder too, because it put Huntail to sleep. And that gets us off to a good start. We'll be able to knock this thing out, hopefully in one hit with Thunderbolt. Let's see. Power! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't think that Huntail's defense or special defenses are too spectacular, so that would be why it's easy to take out with one shot. Oh good, a Golbat. Another thing which is easy to take out with a Thunderbolt. And, I guess we gotta gust that Lantern. I don't know if it has Water Absorb as its ability, or it has some kind of Lightning Rod. Damn, I hope it doesn't have Lightning Rod. If it has Lightning Rod, we're really screwed, because then Golbat is protected by it. Well, I guess we'll see. Uh-oh, if it's starting to rain dance, it must be preparing for a Thunder Unleashing. Okay, good. Doesn't have Lightning Rod, so it's probably got Water Absorb. Which means if we use Surf, it'll just end up aiding Ein, which is not what I want to do in this time. So we'll paralyze it, and have another super effective move, Ice, take out Golbat, which is a flying poison type. Oh, come on. Had to be a flinch. Fuck you! Ah, oh, damn, that was really risky. And you know what? Rather stupid on my part. I don't know why I just risked Suicune like that. Get stunned, bitch! Alright. Now the playing field's a little bit more even. That flinch really did switch things up on me. I could have taken out that Golbat and he might... No, he's got one more poke before his shadow comes out to play. I believe so. But we soon may see that Raikou. Alright. Thundershock. And let's switch it up here. I'm not taking another Thunder. And the good thing about Umbreon is it acts as somewhat of a wall, without needing to worry about investments and effort values, because trying to calculate that in this game is rather pointless, because you don't have any options of who you face, and certainly with which Pokemon you face them with is also limited by their level, or lack thereof. So effort values never played a role in this game for me. They do exist, so I mean that's something to consider. But damn. 2 electrics against 1. But Umbreon's naturally bulky, so that works to our benefits. Yeah, you thought you were going to knock out my Suicune. Holy shit. You're going to 2-hit KO Umbreon and paralyze it. Oh man, Synchronize doesn't even do anything in this case because I already wasted paralyzation using Ampharos' Thunder Wave. Oh, god damn, what am I going to do? I have to use Thunderbolt on that thing. It might have Volt Absorb. I don't even remember what Lantern's abilities are. That's what's making this so difficult. It could have Water Absorb, could have Volt Absorb, could have Lightning Rod, which of course we've ruled out is not the case. But shit, as long as that Rain Dance is active, we're in a bad predicament here. Unfortunately, I never got the TM yet, or I didn't notice if I got the TM yet, to use on Ampharos for Thunder. Which is very unfortunate because I could have been taking advantage of this rain myself, but instead I'm going to have to meagerly mash through with Thunderbolt, which to an electric type doesn't do much, and that was just a pointless hit. Great. That was death fodder for you. Alright, awesome. We need a Psychic Sweeper on our side now. We need the power of ESP, Eon, Espeon, to knock out that Lantern. It's one thing to have one focused Shadow Poke on the field, but to have 2 obnoxious Thunders and one that can set up with the Rain Dance, oh man, this is going to be difficult. And see, like I said, we're already at a disadvantage because our lower levels. I think before we head on to the next stage in this game, I might have to just spam at the Colosseum. I really didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to, but I'm not seeing much more options for us. Yaha! Should have stuck with the Thunder. Oh good, now the rain stopped, so it could probably waste a turn setting up. We are going to have to keep Espeon alive. Ampharos is just here to sit and look pretty. I need to capture that Shadow. I wonder if you capture his Shadow but still lose the match. Ah, paralyzation. Yes, double paralyzation! What are the odds? The game is on our side finally. But if you lose but capture the Shadow first, you get to keep it? Or does Ein take it back from you saying, ah, you can't keep that, you lost? I would hope that it gets to be ours for good because it goes straight to the PC. It's not like it's in our party for him to take out. Like, nope, that's mine. Yes! Oh, victory. We didn't even have to chant for that one. Raikou's like, fuck this. Get me out of this lab. You know how long I was in that giant sarcophagus? It's crazy. Yeah, you set up your rain all you want, fucking Lantern. I don't give a crap. I'm gonna wreak havoc now. All that's left is Entei on my team, though. That's kind of annoying. That's really not so good. Entei is weak to its other dual type here, Water. That's what makes Lantern a tricky player to navigate against if you don't have a grass type move. It resists electric types. It can dole out the electric moves. I don't even think Cotton Spore is going to do anything. But I don't want to risk giving it more health than it's already lost. Yes! No! Oh, and in the rain, Hydro Pump is even more powerful. Damn! Well, alright, at least we can test out this theory. What happens if we lose? Does Raikou get to be ours? Wait a second, Entei might have Sunny Day. Oh, that might work. That might just very well work. There's really nothing we can do. We don't have one revive. No, we don't. Shit. I don't want to lose against him. But I think we're going to have to keep on with the Cotton Spore. But if I use Sunny Day... First of all, it's going to weaken his water power. Secondly, he's going to take a move to start up Rain Dance again, and that might afford us some time in the way of his paralyzation. Plus, His thunder won't hit with sure accuracy. Miss! Damn it. Weak. Oh, haha. Entei's a beast. Look at that. Not even in the orange yet. Okay, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna have Aunt Pharos' turn as the potion turn. Right. Okay. And I'm gonna blast it to Kingdom Come with Fire Blast, which is now even more focused and more ferocious with the power of sunlight! Yeah, it's not very effective, but thanks to Sunny Day... Yep, see? He goes for the rain dance. Thanks to Sunny Day, it powers me up enough to actually phase this lantern. So we will claim victory, because I've got enough hyper potions for it. And the enemy AI is retarded. It could be just walloping Entei with Hydro Pump after Hydro Pump, but instead it's going to waste a turn to set up Rain Dance every time. So take advantage of idiotic enemy AI. It's what will be your saving grace in this match. I'm really surprised that Raikou stayed in the ball after just one hurl. I thought it would give us a lot more trouble like the past dogs. I think out of the three, Entei was the toughest one to get, which explains why it's such a beast. Okay, let's go for the Hyper Potion, or, yeah, Hyper Potion, not Lemonade. I'm not risking it. Hyper! And now for you... No, I didn't want to do the Leer! Damn it. Oh, what a waste of a turn. Damn A button. Why I gotta be so big on my GameCube controller? Just trying to get to the Fire Blast. Another good thing about Hydro Pump is it's got limited power points. So there is a chance we might actually extend the use of it past the point of 5 times. I'm not keeping track. I think it's used it 3 times maybe? Oh, he's catching on. He sees what we're doing, so now he's trying to confuse Entei and prevent us from attacking and using Sunny Day. Alright, crafty enemy AI, crafty. I didn't think you would actually switch up your tactic. I didn't want to do that, but... shit. Confusion anyway. Oh, the speed won't go any lower of this thing. Not like it matters. Oh, Aunt Pharos, why couldn't I have attached another move to you? On top of going for some experience grinding at the local, or not so local, Colosseums all the way back in Phoenix City and Pyrite Town, I'm going to also look at what TMs we've gotten so far. I honestly haven't taken a look since the game started. I don't even think I looked at it once, but we've collected a couple of good TMs here and there, and some of those might actually be usable. So we're going to see which ones exactly are usable. Aha, you're paralyzed, bitch. And keep on cotton sporing, because that's all you can do. I want to see if Bite's going to be more effective. It just might, and then we can get the possibility of flinching. Plus, with Fire Blast's low accuracy, I'd really just like to finish this. Aha! See? Flinch! Not only Golbat gets it, but we have it to our advantage too. That's the power of probability! You know what? Leer might actually be a good tactic now. Maybe we can take it out in one more bite with its defenses weakened. Oh, and it's paralyzed. That's what I'm talking about. The game knows I'm not giving up. The game can foresee I've got plenty of hyper potions to spare. And it's lights out! Oh, almost. Almost for the lantern. One more bite. And I don't even need to bother with another hyper potion. It can rain dance, it can... okay, it can also confuse me, which would also fuck things up, possibly. Probability be with us! Come on. Go for the bite. Without any... aha, yeah. We got a full heal. That's right. Confusion won't even phase us. You may think it's a waste to use a full heal on just Confusion alone. But fuck it, we haven't used full heals this whole time. Why not now? To claim victory! Looks like you need a new fish, my friend. This power, it defies belief. Believe it. Your struggle to get here was all in vain. The shadow Pokemon we produced have already been moved elsewhere. And that, of course, includes the ultimate shadow Pokemon I created for the boss. You bastard. So, oh, look at that. He left behind a data ROM. What does this thing even do? I don't know. But there's a hidden item here. Make sure you get it. It's TM26. Is that Earthquake? I think it might be. That's a very useful TM. If it is. If not, I don't know what it is then. But the ultimate shadow Pokemon? Jeez. What could that be? Oh, man. I could only imagine. We've taken out 3 legendary dogs. Is it going to be Ho-Oh or Lugia? Oh, man. What is this ultimate shadow Pokemon going to be? Well, we will have to see in upcoming episodes. But before I end it off... Oh, wait. Hold on. Before I even get to what I was going to tell you, we got an email. Let's see who it's from. Oh, it's from Net. Okay, great. I was wondering exactly what I would do with that very data disk I found like 5 seconds ago. Great that you called or emailed me. It's like you've got ESP like my Espeon. You know when to contact. Okay, so that's on the outside of the gate. Yep, there's one more item there. I don't know if I missed any. I don't think so. But there's one more item here at the Shadowpoke Labs, and it's actually outside the labs. And look at that. See, there's proof positive that even though the alarm systems were blaring even as we left the lab, we could still leave at any point. So that was just completely obnoxious and unnecessary. In the next episode, we shall do something. Probably experience grinding. Just gonna take a guess.